everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be telling the story of how I totaled my G35, and this was pretty recent. I haven't posted a story. I haven't really told anybody, to be honest. I've been pretty sad about it, not wanting to really talk about it because it was a pretty traumatic experience, and I lost my car, like my baby. So it's been like, hard to talk about it, but I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what happened. I'm not gonna say any names of the people that I was with, but I am gonna like refer to them as like person one, person two, and like tell you if it was a guy or girl, whatever, that stuff. So you guys know that my car is like a very like, what do you call it, like a hot car, Daniel? Like a, like, like a car that police always pull over because of how it looks.
Like it attracts a lot of attention.
Yeah, so my car attracted a lot of attention. I'm gonna put in a picture like right here so you guys can see, like if you guys don't know or haven't watched any of my videos before. My car is all black, like the darkest tint. Like obviously it's illegal to have. And the only reason I'm talking about what my car looks like is because I'm pretty sure that we got pulled over because either my tint or like maybe no front plate. I don't think it was because we were speeding or anywhere, I think. And then it's just like it was all blacked out rims. So I wasn't able to add a picture into that, but this is the car. Everything which is black. I didn't have a front plate. I never had my plate in the front. So I would get pulled over a lot for that, for not having a front plate. I would get pulled over for having dark tint. It was always those two things. And so I actually had somebody driving my car all night. I was in the back seat all night. I had two of my other friends, this girl that was in the front seat in the passenger, and then another girl that was in the back. So I was in, I don't know if I can like drop a picture here of like how the car was, but basically it's person one, which was a guy driving my car. Then my friend was in the passenger seat. I was right behind her in the back seat, and then my other friend was on the left side of me behind the driver's seat. So we're just all, that was how it was all night. And so what had happened was we were driving, so in the city where I live, there's like a downtown area where there's one-way streets. They just did this like maybe like a few years back, I don't even remember, but so there's one-way streets. So we're like, all I remember is we were like smashing straight down. I think we were just going regular speed limit at first, but we had just caught like Jack in the Box. We had just came back from like a bar. We went to Jack in the Box, I think, and then we were going like towards the downtown area, and that's when there was one way. So then I remember seeing some police car like put their lights on and like telling, I think they might have said to stop. I don't really remember, but I just know that I looked back and they were behind us. So dude driving is like, F that, like I'm not stopping, and just literally speeds off. I'm like looking back at the cop and I'm like, what the hell? Like we're already hella far from them. Like they still had their lights, but it didn't even seem like they were chasing us like that fast. Like they weren't even trying really. They just had their lights on, but we were going super fast. I want to say at least like over speed limit, of course. Like we were probably going like 60, 70, 80 even. Like, I even thought 100 at one point, but I don't think it was 100 because we probably would have died. But I'm pretty sure it was like around 70, 80. Like, and it's a street, like it's not a freeway. Like we're not on the freeway, and it was CHP too, so it was like pretty random. Like they were just on the street like that. But oh my god, this rubber band's like suffocating my hand, my arm. But yeah, so we were going, like it was literally a straight street, and then all of a sudden, once you hit that downtown area, it literally like turns into a one-way. So you have to like, there's even arrows telling you, like there's like a CVS in the corner, on the corner, and you can't go straight because it's a one-way. So it makes you go to the right, and there's a CVS right on that corner, like just on that corner. And so we're like speeding, and all I remember is like thinking like, damn, we're going hella fast, and I knew that there was a turn, like you had to make a right. So I'm just thinking in my head like, holy shit, like what the hell, like, and I'm just like, slow down, like what's going on, like we're like literally gonna crash. So we're going straight, and then like he's going hella fast. He makes a slight turn to make a right, because we are forced to make a right, and we just smack into the CVS right there in the corner, in between like we smacked the building, and we hit like the like fire hydrant that was right there. Because then first thing I do, I walk out of, ooh, I just shook the phone. First thing I do, I like felt like, because I turned to my left a little bit when it happened, because I kept looking in the middle of us, because I wanted to see the front, like what was going on in front of us, like what we were gonna hit. So I think I had my neck like that, and it like, you know, the whiplash and everything. So that shit like hurt my neck. I couldn't really feel anything, but I think I was just in shock. I hop out of the car, like as soon as we crashed, I hop out. I'm like, I see my friend in the front, in the passenger seat, hops out. We're like in the middle of the street, kind of, or no, we're on the side of the street actually, but we're like kind of like walking, like kind of going towards the middle of the street because we just crashed. So I see her on the floor. I'm like, what the hell, are you okay? Like, you know, I'm just asking her if she's okay. She looks like she's dying, like crawling on the floor. And I'm just like walking, like I feel fine. And then I don't even remember what happened to the girl in the back. I think she got out of the car at some point. And then person one, I was driving, nowhere to be seen, whatever. I don't know what happened to him. He disappeared into thin air. I'm like still in shock. I'm like, I can't believe my car is crashed right now. Like, this shit is crazy to me. Like, I just kept looking at it. I kept like yelling, like, oh my God, like, is that my car? Like, you know, it was like hella like crazy to see. I was just in shock. I didn't even really realize I lost my car until like a couple days later, because it was just like, I was just so in shock that I just could not wrap my head around it. But yeah, after that, they just like towed my car. And then that night I went to sleep, but I like was so sore. My body was sore. I had like the biggest bruise. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of the accident. I don't know, I'll put them back there, but before this, but I'm gonna show you guys some pictures, and like I'm gonna show you guys pictures of like what I look like. I didn't look messed up or nothing. Like everything, like I was fine. It was more just like I had like a really big bruise on my neck that turned like hella yellow, and like I had a bump here, and then like I think I had like a really big bruise on my leg. I don't know if I have a picture of that, but I'm gonna see if I do, and I'll show you guys. And then my friend like had like my friends had like stuff on their like chest and stuff, I think from the seatbelt. I don't think I was wearing a seatbelt, to be honest, but yeah, my prosthetic leg was fine. Like anything under it, like I don't know, this thing like protected my leg or something. But yeah, I didn't even mess up my other leg. What else? Yeah, like so my car was totaled like completely, so they took it to the junkyard. I mean the tow yard. Is it junkyard or tow yard? Tow yard.
Tow yard first.
Yeah, tow yard. And they were like telling me like, oh, like it's gonna cost this much to get it out. And I was just thinking in my head, like, I don't even want the car. Like the car is totaled. Like what am I gonna do with it? Like there was 2 rims that were actually still okay, but it's like it wasn't worth it to me. And like I just left pretty much everything that I had in my car, like car washing stuff, everything, like just in the trunk. Like I didn't really want anything from the car. I took the license plate though. I did keep the front plate because it was on my dashboard. Took that, I kept that, have it in my room. I had to keep that. But yeah, it was crazy like to see it after. And yeah, my whole body was just sore. I was literally limping like the first day. Like my good leg, my left leg, it actually was like really bad. Like when I would walk downstairs or like anything, like steps and stuff, like I was like limping. I was struggling because it was really hurting. But I never went to the hospital. None of my friends went to the hospital. I think they got checked by like the ambulance there. I didn't want to go to the hospital. They were like, are you sure you don't want to get checked like on the scene? I was like, nope, because I just did not want to get that hospital bill. My car was already totaled. I literally just did not want to deal with anything else. Like I was like, as long as I feel fine, I can walk, like I'm good. But they do say like it's hella like like it can, like I guess you can have like a concussion and not know it. And people were like scaring me about it, but I was like, you know what, I feel fine. Like if I would have died, I probably would have died already, to be honest. So I was like, whatever, it is what it is. I'm good, I feel fine. So yeah, but my car went to the tow yard and I never took it out. It's still there. This happened literally like a month ago. The 7th. What's today's date? The 12th. Okay, yeah, today's the 12th. So this happened on the 7th. It was Sunday night. And then going into Monday morning. So it was like 1:30 in the morning. It's pretty late. Yeah, I didn't go to work that day because I was just like going through it. I couldn't walk. So I was like, who texted you?
Well.
Anyways. Sorry, my hair's like all fucked up. But yeah, so that's what happened, guys. My car is still in the junkyard. I mean the tow yard. It's probably gonna be there forever. I pretty much just like technically signed it over to them because I don't want anything to do with it. It's literally has no value to me at all. Like I'm not gonna fix it. It's pretty messed up, or really bad. Airbags like went off. It's just like crazy. Like I said, I'm gonna put all the pictures in, but yeah, it's just not worth it. So yeah, that's what had happened. I was not driving, just so you guys, and so I could just put that out there because a lot of people thought I was driving. I wasn't driving my car, and I didn't have full coverage on the car, so I'm gonna have to just get a new car from like with no help of insurance. So yeah, I'm pretty much but yeah, a lot of you guys want to know what happened, so there's a story. And I do want another G. Like I love that car, but I'm thinking about other cars too. I don't know, there's like a lot of cars that I want. I even want a Q, like, you know, like a Infiniti Q. I don't know, there's like a lot of cars that I've been considering recently, and I really don't know which one I want, because I really have a love for Infinitis now, because that car really damn near saved my life. Like I feel like it really like protected me. Like it saved like me and my friends. Like any one of us could have died that night. Like the accident was pretty bad. So it was bad, but not bad. Like it was pretty bad, but like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I feel like it really saved our lives. It really like kept us safe, and that car was really, it was a really good car, and I miss it. But I'll be back, hopefully in a G, some type of Infiniti, or I don't know, we'll see. I'm still debating on what I want. But thanks so much for listening to my car accident story. Thank God I am here, I'm alive, I'm blessed, I'm well, healthy, everything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Go follow me on TikTok at MariaLatinaX. I do not have an Instagram right now, so that's why I'm not on there. So if you guys can't find it, but go follow me on TikTok. I'm active on there, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.